Oregon. I'm Kasha Hall here in the Oregonian newsroom in OregonLive.com. It's Friday, January 16th, and thanks for joining me for CrimeTime News, a roundup of the top crime stories this week. A Gresham man pleaded guilty Tuesday to killing his mother's cat while trashing her home after she told him to move out. Prosecutors said the 27-year-old damaged furniture, walls, cupboards, and other parts of the home. Court documents say Jonathan Wagger slit the throat of the family cat, Tom, and placed the feline's body on his mother's bed. Wagger is scheduled to be sentenced March 9th. He will also take a psychological exam before his sentencing. A 19-year-old is accused of threatening workers at a Northeast Portland deli, saying he would blow up the store in the name of Allah. Court records indicate that Abdullah Mohammed was trying to buy a single cigarette at the deli, but was told that he could only buy a pack. That's when Mohammed is accused of shouting threats. Mohammed is scheduled to be back in court January 21st. Rick Bella brings you the story of how 7 women have waited 18 years to see a Portland pastor face child sex abuse prosecution. In February, Mike Spiro is set to go to trial. Spiro is the charismatic pastor of a small, under-the-radar church community that lives and worships together in a network of rented homes in Portland and Happy Valley. The Oregonian talked to Spiro and to the women who say they have lived in frustration and anger that the pastor wasn't charged after they told police that he sexually abused them in the 1990s. Maxine Bernstein brings this story of a long trail that tied Ty Bum-Yu to 25-year-old Ashley Benson, who was discovered strangled to death on December 26 in the stairwell of a DoubleTree hotel in the Lloyd district. To sum it up, phone records helped detectives tie Yoon to the killing. Portland police have arrested 4 high school students in connection with spray paint vandalism at Grant High School and in the surrounding Northeast Portland neighborhood. The vandalism occurred January 10th and involved spray paint damage at the school's football field facilities, cars in the neighborhood, and bathrooms in Irving Park. That's all I've got for you this week. Join me next week for another episode of CrimeTime News. Until then, you can keep checking the Oregonian and OregonLive.com for the latest on these stories and more.